everybody,
to the Blind Alley podcast.
And for the last time, I'm Stephen Downey.
And I'm Ross Flaherty.
Finale episode.
Yeah.
I hurt my throat. I was laughing so hard before we started recording. I was doing that thing where I make a shit joke and then laugh really hard and hope other people join in. And I started coughing. Jokingly,
and then I laughed
initially.
At your awful coughing laugh.
I got there eventually. Maybe you saw it. Maybe we'll put it in right here. I mean, we can. I don't need to pause that long because it's just going to cut in.
Yes, clap reactor story there.
Clap back with your fat cheeks.
20 years old Irish small-time rapper.
Tara, can you do me a favour? Can you pass me in the bottle? Can you pass me in the bottle opener on the table?
What?
Can you pass me in the bottle opener on the table?
Okay.
Can you pass me in the bottle opener on the table?
Passing you the bottle opener sounds so much more fun.
Oh, I think the vodka might be here.
No.
Really good.
We're rolling over here.
Whoa, you're on camera.
We're rolling over here. We're rolling over here. Hello, blind in the audience. Thanks, Bug.
Bye now.
One for everyone in the audience.
Oh, what are we, the fucking bloody early show? Oh my god.
Whoa, this chair's a little bit wobbly. I didn't notice that.
Fuck before. Right off. I'm gonna crack a suit, mate. I don't think I'm drunk enough.
I've got one cracked. I don't think I'm cracked enough.
Hang on, shush. We need some fucking suit.
I got one drunk. I don't think I'm cracked enough.
I got some crack. I don't think I'm high enough. Hang on, shush. Bear with me. Oh, you slut. Most unsatisfying thing on. Oh. Out with a whimper, not a bang. For the Blind Alley boys. If that isn't emblematic of this whole series, I don't know what is. Started off quite promising and it's kind of like, and then we're ending with a bit of a glug.
Good to see you again on the same day.
Same day, same shirt.
Talking to you a minute ago there.
Or has this been filmed over the course of several months and we haven't changed our clothes?
Whoa.
I've only changed my knickers. Can you say that these days? Is that too close to a different word? Snickers.
Of course you can say knickers. Say knickers as many times as you want.
Don't say it too much, though. It seems suspicious. Oddly sus.
Oh, blind, doing your knickers.
Oh, Ross is a sassy backer. Do you want to do another shot of something?
Of something, he says. As if he doesn't know what it would be of.
Smirnoff vodka, guys. It was kind of relatively cheap. And you know what? I'm not above saying I don't give a shit what fucking brand vodka I buy. It's all just poison. Whether it be Rachmaninoff, 2 Trees, or bloody Smirnoff. It's all bloody paint thinner in my eyes and mouth.
We'll take one, will we?
We'll take a few, maybe.
There'll be none of this on seat to screen, let me tell you. So, enjoy it while it lasts.
You talking to me or the camera?
Me.
Talking to me or the camera? Me. Feeling himself, not me. That's confusing. People who learn how to speak English is very confused. So read and read are spelled the same, but mean and are pronounced differently.
So if you're learning,
and red are spelled differently but pronounced the same.
If you're learning English, don't listen to our podcast.
Fuck. In the beginning, some Spanish students were listening to our podcast to learn how to speak English.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
R.I.P. those buckles.
That's crazy, right?
It genuinely is kind of foolish of them, to be honest. It was. I think they were put on by one of my buddies who's just living the dream. Just working over in Spain as a teacher, getting paid loads of money to... Actually, do you know what's not the dream?
What?
25 degrees Celsius at 2 o'clock in the morning. He over in Spain.
Oh.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Holy
it's like
shit.
It's like 16 over here and I'm melting.
Like,
I'm dying. I'm having a bloody...
I feel like the past week or two... every night I've been sleeping with the covers off.
Yeah.
It's been bloody hot.
Both windows wide open,
yeah.
Covers off, and then it comes around to like fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. It's kind of cold. I'm like, oh, why are the covers gone? But imagine 25 degrees. He says what he has to do to keep cool is take a cold shower before going to bed, keep a wet towel in the freezer and put it on his chest when he goes to sleep.
Wow.
Imagine 25 degrees at 2 a.m. in the morning.
What the fuck?
Fuck that. Anyway, let's
Like
drink.
I just about survive it in the middle of the day,
Just about.
you know?
Yeah.
And then it gets cool at night, and I'm like, oh great, nice bit of cool evening here.
And then now it's even like 16 degrees when it's cool. And it's like, hey, this bloody global warming stuff isn't particularly fun. From my little pale arse.
Your little pale arse.
Yeah, I got sunburnt over the weekend.
I don't think. You see, here's the thing. People are going to give out to me for this, but I haven't worn any sun cream yet this summer.
Is it sun cream or sunscreen?
I said sun cream.
Is it sun cream or sunscreen? Sunscreen.
Both are. It's the same.
Okay, I say sunscreen.
Doesn't matter really.
So it is sun cream though. Anyway, you haven't worn any SPF 0
Not
water
yet this summer, but I haven't got burnt. So I feel like when I've been out, I haven't been out like for a prolonged period of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like, oh, I've been out for like an hour or maybe 2 hours. I don't know. I like not that I don't. If I'm out all day in the sun, I will put on sun cream.
Yeah, you should.
Because I will burn otherwise.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was wearing. Let's get these into us first before we keep going on
Oh
about
yeah,
fucking.
I really thought you'd forget about it there. I did
dangers
away
of
without.
the dangers of the sun. You bloody hell! Will you quit the smoking, Ross? Oh, should people know about that? Can I know how cool and sexy
Don't worry,
Ross would be if he picked
none
up
of my
smoking?
family listen to this, so
Oh,
I'm
I
grand.
mean, as they shouldn't. My family does. Some of my family
But
does
if you
for some
are,
reason.
I don't actually smoke. And I'm not just saying that. I
Yeah,
don't
me
actually.
neither. And if you're my family, thanks for listening and being supportive. But oh my god, I promise you, seat to screen will be better. What did your brother call our podcast?
Oh, he listened to one episode or whatever, and he said something on the lines of, what the hell did he say?
Something like, something like, good, but I won't be watching that foolishness again, or something like
Something
that.
like that, yeah.
Was it the episode where I shake a chocolate milk carton and emulate it being a stomach full of spaghetti?
No.
Why do you think that's foolish? That was just pure comedic genius. Here's to just episode 30, you know, just a good solid ep. Oh, God have mercy on my soul. Toasty.
It's enough now for one day.
No, we might have another one before we end. It's episode 30, Ross. It's the finale. It's the finale of all finales. Oh, I think you've had enough, actually. He's just dropping the bloody cork of the Club Orange like it's
Cork.
hot. Cork? What did I say?
You said cork.
What is it? Cap?
It's a bloody cap.
Bust the cap and you know in a minute if you want to stop.
Whoa.
Of a bullet in your little booty. Yeah,
The
so
only
we're...
bullet I went in
Yeah,
my beauty is a different sort of
wear
bullet.
sunscreen. What kind of bullet?
Like a vibrating.
I know that all the bullets technically vibrate. A little bit with air.
Ross made a joke he wasn't proud of and asked for it to be cut out. Hit me up if you want to see what it was, lol. We rejoin the boys talking about cutting stuff out. Lots of love XOXO. Steven.
Of those two.
That'd be a funny miscommunication in an Irish editing bay. Someone's like, "How will you cut it out?"
Yeah.
And they just make a huge cut in the.
Yeah. They're like, no, just cut it out.
That's how it works in editing bays. Is one guy just saying, "Cut there." And anyway, it's wear sunscreen. There's that really famous song where they go through a load of like advice, but all the advice is subjective except for wear sunscreen.
Oh, yes.
But
yes.
it's far more relevant over in the States where it's actually hot and direct sunlight is hitting your little sensitive skin on a daily basis.
Yeah. Or like on Australia.
Or in Australia. Or anywhere other than... What, there's a fly around here. It's extremely
How
distracting.
did that get into our sanitized,
How did it get
clean
into our-
room?
You're not supposed to brought in the virus with it. Oh, God, where is it?
This is a COVID-proof room
Hang
here.
on, I have my gun. We did that as a bit as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Have we gone through every joke in human existence in our 30 episodes? What the little
doubt
fucker
it.
pissed right off. Little bastardine. Isn't very...
Oh.
Is he like apparating around? I watch him go over there and he popped up in front of me. Little You're not supposed to several of them, are they? And they're playing a humorous joke on us. foolish
You don't think
humans.
there'd be more than one fly?
There's definitely no more than one fly, right?
There's no more than one fly in this room, right?
Isn't there like... what a weird thing to say. Hey, there's definitely no more than one fly in this room, says the man who's definitely carrying a bag of 80 million flies.
There's a sack and inside is just crawling.
What the fuck is that sound, pal? I don't know. Phone's vibrating.
There's definitely only one fly in this room.
He's floating. It's so many flies in his bag. Isn't there enough spiders or ants or some beetles or something? There's enough of them on Earth to take, like, there's 8,000 of us per human.
Wow.
Something crazy like that.
Probably something like ants, maybe. I don't know.
Isn't like
Ants are pretty cool.
just bloody throwing spurious facts at you, but it's like only like 10% of beetles have been discovered, or something like that, which is a weird stat.
Close to, yeah, that's something like that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? There's only 10% of beetles. How the fuck do you know how many beetles are there? And if
Well,
you do,
I suppose that's just an estimate then of, how many species.
estimate these nuts. How about that? Estimate these nuts. Only 10% of discovered. What are you fucking? This is like this. No, I need to calm down. I need a fucking drink, Ross.
See, those sort of things I get make more sense when they're like, oh, only like, I don't know, 5% of the ocean has been discovered.
Yeah.
But that makes sense because you can actually think of like just volume of water that people have been on.
Yeah,
or in,
Yeah, or you can do like sonic scans of the ocean floor and like, okay, we know there's ocean down there. There's no space down there. We haven't been down there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What is that stat anyway?
I don't know.
Jamie, can you look that up? That was a Joe Rogan podcast
Do you see
reference
someone
there.
called Jamie that looks
Yeah,
things
he
up?
just looked stuff up. That clip of that deer getting run over, God's funny. Fuck me, it's warm in here.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Approximately 5% of the ocean has been discovered.
Wow, that's scary.
Isn't that wild?
Wasn't there that one thing about NASA started out researching the ocean floor, and they soon very quickly started trying to get off the planet Earth? As if like they found something down there and it's like, fuck this, I'm trying to get out of here.
There are two. I saw the two.
No bloody way!
I saw two with my own 2 eyes.
You're fucking silly, man. How are there 2 flies getting here? In our hydroponics, what do you call it? Like a bloody room that's like...
Or clean room.
Sure.
Actually, it's funny, right?
Let me do
You
it.
know
Hang
the
on,
way
let me do a bloody Jim Halpert look at the
Okay.
camera. This pissant. Anyway, I don't remember that from.
The way, like, the way, like, somewhere that, has a clean room that has to be immaculate or whatever, and people wear their suits and all of this stuff.
All the stuff.
It's funny the way it's just called a clean room.
But
it is just a clean room.
There's definitely a big, long, funny, lot of syllable name for it. Hydro.
Right, so talking about NASA, right?
Yeah.
I recently watched the series on Amazon called Hunters, right?
Oh yes, the Nazis.
Which is a good series. I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
But it's funny because watching it, like, a lot of it is, fictionalized and dramatized or whatever. But there are lots of parts of it which are based on fact.
Okay.
And like the US government like did have their secret
That's a very good secret. What is it, Ross?
I don't think of a word.
Like
a mission? Secret mission? Sure, I'll go with that.
a mission.
But on your early headphones.
They're hot, Ross. I don't
Alright,
hear you,
okay.
do I? How hot are yours?
Anyway, so yeah, the secret
Emission.
NASA. The US government had this sort of secret mission where they like took these sort of took these Nazis from Germany or whatever, who were like high up or whatever, like engineers, surgeons, that sort of thing, right? And brought them over to the US and like, wiped all their documentation or whatever, and like had them like engineers working for NASA and stuff.
Operation
And, like,
Paperclip.
Yes, because it was called that because the only sort of like mark that would have indicated their past was the mark of a paperclip on the document from what
interesting.
was taken off it.
Interesting, yeah. I always thought that'd make a good idea for a movie, like a proper movie. I don't think there's any been, to my knowledge, there's no movie about moving all those NASA scientists or Nazi scientists over to. Were you saying NASA all this time?
I'd say Nazi and NASA.
So NASA stole Nazi scientists.
Basically, yeah.
NASA Nazis.
Yes.
Nice. Nasties. They're nasty little boys. Anyway, what did nasty little boys get up to?
But yeah, but I after watching this, I need to maybe look in as to like a lot of it is fictionalized, but I wonder there's a lot of like fact in there as well. So I'm wondering how much is true, whatever. But good series.
I know. I've watched
Al Pacino's
I watched it a little bit, and bloody Logan Lerman.
Yeah,
it?
he's the main character.
Yeah,
it's good.
I watched a little bit of it when Keane was living in my humble abode. I don't have an Amazon Prime subscription. Too many subscriptions. I can't watch Invincible.
What's that?
Is it Invincibles or The Invincible?
Is that on Amazon? Is it?
Yeah, it's just the animated series where J.K. Simmons plays like an Omni-Man. He's kind of like a Superman kind of thing, and he's teaching his kid to be. I haven't seen it, so I don't know, but apparently it's supposed to be very good. 10 out of 10 people are giving it. Well, let's find somewhere to steal it, I guess. Yeah. Back to the good old days of, hey, everything's on Netflix, and now Netflix is split into a million different fucking stupid bloody streaming services, so now you have to go back to pirating stuff again.
I mean, on one hand, like, obviously I don't want Netflix to be a monopoly.
Yeah.
But
it is convenient.
But at the same time, it's like so many new ones have cropped up, like the bloody, I don't know, Paramount Plus now. And
Peacock.
It's just like, I don't know.
There surely, there has to be a point where someone comes into the equation saying, look, we've worked with all these companies, we can give you a bundle and you get them all for like $50 a month or something like that. You get everything. Yeah. Fuck
no
that
way
noise.
would I be paying $50 on...
$20 a month and you get like Disney Plus, Netflix, Peacock, Amazon Prime, all that shit. You get it all for $20 a month. Like how much would like... How much? No, it needs to be more than that. $20 is
See, the thing with all the things is most of them... Like, okay, people over in the US... I know they don't have The Office US on Netflix anymore, so that would be a reason for them. They choose Peacock, but that'd probably be the only reason.
Well, then we have like Cheers and Frasier. Might be, I don't know. Yeah, it might be the only reason. Like, yeah, it's The Office, or go to The Office, watch theoffice.com, and they'll have all the episodes up there. Probably something like that. Yeah.
Anyway,
they've fucked themselves. They had a nice thing going, they fucked themselves. Now everything's just cable again.
It's the same thing as just having a load of channels that you have to pay for. Yeah,
we have Netflix and Disney Plus, and that's all I'm willing to get. The camera.
I use Netflix and Amazon Prime, and every so often I'll think of cancelling Netflix, and then I'll watch a series on Netflix, and it'll tide me over to another month.
Hannibal.
That's not on Netflix anymore.
No,
it's on Amazon Prime. It's not on Netflix.
I bet you're on fucking 123movies.com. I mean... beep.com.
Well, I was going to censor it anyway.
It's Morse code. Do you want to do another shot since you're drinking?
No, I'll just stick to the Sutton now.
You're some poo nanny. Okay,
listen,
so this is the last episode, Ross?
No. Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's the last episode in the series.
Yeah.
We'll continue here and there, but like we said, we're not going to be uploading. As if we were uploading weekly for... we were uploading weekly for a while there. Not since, but yeah, from now on, here and there. What would have been some? Let's go highs and lows.
All right.
Roses and thorns.
All right.
What's the biggest rose you can think of? What's the biggest highlight?
Fuck.
For me, the first thing that comes to mind, I liked the drunk episode we did in Oaklands.
Oh yeah.
We were drinking. I was drinking. I can't even remember a lot. But chocolate milk. The episodes I remember most vividly are the episodes that have like little animations on Instagram.
Yes, and it was just like alternating between our bedrooms, and it'd be like, one
Why did we do that?
On a chair, and then in a bed on your bed or whatever.
That was foolish. Those were so small.
In terms of production value, they're awful, really.
Those episodes sounded fine, though. We had fun.
Sounded fine.
We had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What comes to mind is like a good ep?
Oh my god, I don't know. All of like season 1, and it's all a bit of a blur to me, really.
Well, a lot of season 1 was over Zoom. Remember?
Yeah, no wonder I don't remember much of that.
Yeah,
Nothing terribly
you were
memorable there.
sitting in
I definitely
Drumroll.
do remember moments from Oaklands.
Oh, definitely. Oakland was great.
Um,
Moments from here, it's just when preparing for this episode, I just went up to the. We were sitting down. We're like, "What the fuck do we talk about for episode 29?" We knew what we wanted to talk about for episode 28,
yes.
but for 29:30, we were kind of at a loss. And I was like, "Ross, do you want us to go in and see what the fuck happens?"
Yeah, like old times, just walk
like
in,
old
start
times.
recording.
And like it worked. Like I 29 was fine,
It was fine, yeah.
but like we didn't fucking pre-prepare anything.
Nothing was prepared.
I think the best episodes are the ones we had nothing involved, nothing in mind.
Yes.
Maybe an idea here or there, but nothing specific. And I think going forward we'll try and keep to that. But unfortunately, going forward, we'll have like guests or something. That's like the only reason to properly do it.
But like, I don't know.
Maybe someday if we have
could
like
be doing stuff. I don't know. Stuff could happen in our lives that
Yeah.
we're not going to be talking about anything that we're doing personally on from seat to screen unless it's related to
the
filmmaking
film.
stuff.
Yeah.
So
Maybe once in a while, if you have like a free schedule, like there's nothing happening with ZeniMaster, there's nothing happening with my project, there's nothing happening in terms of like shooting a film.
yeah,
We can like, do you want to fucking pop out on a bloody Blind Alley app?
yeah. Just sit down and just chat shit.
Chat shite.
For a
That'll be
while.
good because I actually have stuff to talk about.
Yeah, instead of trying to. Do it
Although I
every
feel
week
like
and make
thinking
up
about
some
it in
shit.
hindsight, and it's good to know that if we didn't try and plan the other episodes as much, they might have been fine. It's just
Yeah.
the audience isn't here for the moments where we're just like looking at each other like, fuck, what next?
Yeah, exactly. We can just fucking cut it out.
Yeah.
But cutting out lots of fucking air is awful.
It's annoying.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
annoying.
cringy on the day. It's very stressful.
Yeah.
It's nice when topics are kind of flowing.
Yeah. Unlike this.
That was a joke I was going for. Any lows in mind?
The Zoom stuff wasn't great. Oh, the very first episode. But again, like the very first episode.
That was a momentous occasion.
It was a momentous occasion. But we have it removed from the.
We'll probably, but listening to this, we'll probably have to put it back. Otherwise, this is episode 29.
Well, yeah.
So you can go back and listen to episode 1 if you want.
Yeah.
But it's recorded with one shitty shotgun mic.
So the way. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. It was
Like,
this mic.
one.
It
I thought it was
this mic.
the film sock one.
No, you see, it was good, Mike, but the placement was awful. We were inside my room in
Drum roll.
UL or whatever, right? No soundproofing to speak of,
0.
right? The mic was like, oh, well, we kind of have to have it pointing between us.
Yeah.
So it was just sort of fucking jerry-rigged on a boom pole out sort of fucking... Out, like a meter out from us, pointing just in between us.
Which is the worst place to put a microphone like that.
Yes, it was far away and just roughly just pointing at our direction.
Because, that
couldn't have been
microphone
worse.
pointed straight at Ross's mouth sounds perfect.
Yeah,
If we were using this microphone that I'm talking into, it might have been a little bit better because it's a bit less directional.
yeah.
But yeah, not the best. But like, we had to do it. This is what we're saying.
We had to kick it off. You had to do something to start.
Persistent persistent perfection prevents production. We said it before. We'll say it again. We'll say it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
If you're trying to make something perfect, you'll never fucking actually do it.
Yeah.
And here we are, 30 episodes later. We have 4 lights, backdrop, 2 cameras, 2 good mics, nice
Yeah.
recorder. Bear in mind, a lot of it is just for filmmaking, and a lot of it is Ross's. But yeah, we just fucking tip away at it.
Yeah,
It's a shame we're bringing it to an end.
but not really. It's an
No,
end, but
yeah.
it's more of an end of an era rather than end of a thing.
It's just an end to us scheduling the episodes.
Exactly.
Which
And sure, fuck it. Over the past bloody while, they haven't been that bloody regular. They
Yeah.
were for a little while there, but
yeah.
had a massive bloody break. Then they were kind of regular, and then
we were here in the sitting room in our place. We had to move chairs and stuff.
see, that's the thing. It had to be set up every time, which it's just painful.
If we didn't have seat to screen in mind, we could probably do weekly episodes again here in this setup.
yeah,
But we're not because we don't want to. Because
no,
maybe we will.
no. But this setup is fucking. I love it. We can just walk in and start recording.
We could very
We
well
just had to set up the cameras a bit, but
borderline just film an episode. We could just shoot because seat screen are presumably going to be around 30 minutes as well.
yeah,
I mean, we could just. We'll talk off mic, but we could just pump out a bloody Blind Alley episode after every seat screen.
whoa, that's. I can't begin to describe how cheeky that is.
I'm a fucking cheeky guy, Ross. That bloody Smirnoff bottle looks very heavy.
Oh, Oh!
We're playing to the cameras here, so if you're not watching it, you're a big fool. Sorry to people who might listen to this in a car for whatever reason, and they're like, I can't fucking watch it, I'll die. I'll literally die.
Sucks to be you.
Watch it when you get home. Just watch it, listen to it on Google Podcasts, and when you get home, find it on YouTube and watch it again.
So,
Can you fill that up with Club Orange?
Yeah, bro.
Like a good gossin. It wouldn't be a
Yeah,
finale
bro.
if we were sober.
There'll be none of this now. See the screen, so fucking enjoy it while it lasts.
We might do a special. No, I'm just joking. Very much, we kind of want to orientate towards YouTube a little bit more as well.
Yeah, keep it sort of a... yeah, I wonder. A YouTube show, but then with the audio, but then is the audio bloody worth it at all?
Well, we're going to try and make it that way. Well, we'll pop it up on the feed anyway on Spotify, because it's easy for us to put it on Spotify and whatever. But yeah, if you're not
you know what?
watching
It is nice to have it as also as a podcast.
just on, yeah.
And look, it's like we render out the video, then just render out the audio on its own.
Bing bang bong, Bob's your uncle. Oh, we've shots poured. Okay, let's get back into it.
Oh God!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Where's-
if you're
is this a
listening,
drink?
if you're listening to it, that might be mine, Ross. If you're listening to this right now,
Hold on, no! Don't start the fucking thing. What are you saying?
I'm waiting for you to fucking get your stupid shit act together. If you're listening to this, Ross doesn't have his act together as per. He found it. I have no idea where we left off, folks. We ran into a bit of technical difficulty. Ross's camera just wasn't recording for a while there, and we had a bit of a panic.
Yeah, I don't know how much we've lost.
I ate some pasta. We had fucking shots poured for something. What were we talking about? I don't know. It's 280 shots.
We were talking about something to do with our like highs and lows or something.
Oh, that's right. Okay, let's take these and we'll go back to our whatever the fuck.
Oh wow, okay.
We'll just tip away with whatever comes up. Here's to long, healthy, happy life. Hey. Thanks. Oh man. Taking those shots reminded me of Ross's birthday. Me and Ross went awful and very, very awful, very hard.
Yes.
Everyone else seemed to be going quite casually. Me and Ross just didn't get the memo. We just fucking... so we started off... We started Cario Mart? Did we start off with
Wait, we're talking
Mart?
about my birthday or the other sesh?
Birthday.
Oh, well, I was drinking gin and tonic to start.
Oh, we were just drinking and we were like
Yeah.
doing karaoke or some shit.
That was near the end, I think.
Yeah, that was...
Because I
near
don't
the
like
end.
karaoke.
We were drunk for
But I
karaoke.
was very drunk, so I didn't mind.
One
it.
of our housemates was particularly sober for the karaoke, but still allowed us to carry on. But we were. How did we start that?
I don't know. I started by drinking
G's and T's.
a lot of gin and tonic.
You
first.
drank gin and tonic, rum, and vodka. I just kind of stuck
Oh,
to
yeah.
cider and vodka.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm getting off the time. There's so much we drank, guys. We're so fucking cool. Cario Mart is an efficient way to put fucking bottles behind you. For those of you who don't know, get one of those in at the end. Cario Mart is a game where you play Mario Kart, which is like a racing game, but you cannot cross the finish line if you have any beer left in your bottle. So you have to finish your beer before you finish the game. Ross, unfortunately, lost the game right now, but also didn't win a single game of Cario Mart, if I remember correctly.
No, I didn't. Not very good at drinking fast.
Good Mario Kart skills, just poor chugging skills.
Yeah. What I can't wait for is clubs.
Yeah, you like your
I
dancing.
don't like whether I'm sitting having a chat, drinking some pints in a pub or at a house. I don't care.
Yeah,
But have a proper night out.
we're not cutting this.
Night out. Have a proper night
To
out.
have a proper night out, you need to get to a nightclub.
You get there, you some banging tunes. Maybe you don't know the tunes. I don't care, right? And you get a bit of drink into you, having some nice pre-drinks somewhere, whatever. The few friendos.
Yeah, if you're
Get the bus into
for a few
town or
prinky
whatever.
poos. Yeah,
Go to a nightclub, and just dancing my fucking heart out.
dancing his arse
right?
off.
the fucking alcohol is just pouring out of my pores.
It's pouring out of you. P-O-R-I-N-G. Just absolutely pouring.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's great.
good.
I miss it.
You remember that day? What fucking club was it? I can't remember. It was me and you, and it was playing the class.
I think that was Opium.
Was it Opium? The name
Or
of the
was
club?
it Amber? No, it was Opium.
Amber's one downstairs. Opium. Amber is under house.
Opium is the one at under 101 or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think it was Opium.
Yeah.
And they have like these
like
cool sort of basket swinging chairs.
Yeah.
And
They were cool to chill in, but me and Ross were on the bloody dance floor.
oh yeah,
They were playing sick fucking dance tunes
They
in
were
the 2000s. They were just bloody
and it was like,
absolutely
okay, maybe there'd be
awful.
one tune that you weren't fully vibing with, but at least every second or third tune was an
And
absolute
even,
bop.
hey, I was vibing to every single melody the DJ was putting down.
Oh.
He was up there in his little bushka. He's picking up melodies and just lobbing them onto the dance floor, and I was down there picking them up and bloody jiving along.
Oh, it's
Thank
great.
you, sir. More melodies, please. And I was bloody loving it. We were caressing a dragon statue.
Oh yeah, there's some statues there as well.
I
Yeah.
just miss bloody fucking flagrant
That's what I miss.
hooliganism.
Or a bit of bloody mad drum and bass upstairs in Pharmacia, you know?
Yeah. Wanky Wednesdays. At Pharmacy, we were playing Isn't there like Jungle Tuesdays or something silly in Pharmacia?
I don't know.
God damn. It's good crack though. I do like Pharmacia.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't wait for stuff to open. Also,
Hmm?
I'm 25.
Yeah.
So I'm awful and very scared about hangovers, etc. I think over the course of the pandemic, I found out what my hangover cure is.
Mm-hmm.
And would it surprise you to say it consists of a lot of drugs?
Whoa, tell us more.
Ideally,
I heard that little throat gurgle.
a bit of a gurg. Ideally, on the night, make sure you have your water. I know it's not a pussy thing to do, but it's not at the forefront of your bloody mind on the night to think about water. But set an alarm on your phone. I know this is very fucking anal, but it'll help you a lot. Set an alarm on your phone at 12 o'clock and midnight and 1 a.m. Just set an alarm. When it goes off, just have a pint of water. And that'll do everything for you. You're just... being hungover is a lot of dehydration. So just drink a fuck ton of water and you're good to go.
A massive light bulb has just clicked in my head.
I can see it above your head.
Right? Because I've just realised that any time I've like had a great night out, right, I might drink a lot, but if I'm dancing a whole heap, right,
Thirsty boy.
I'm thinking, yeah, I'll be very thirsty. And I think every night that if I've been dancing intensely any night, I'll always
Get a pint of
go
water.
up to the bar and just ask for a pint of tap water.
Yeah.
And absolutely down it.
No
And I've
hangover.
realised now that definitely helped me the next day.
Oh, definitely.
A lot.
That's interesting. That's an interesting correlation that you're like, oh, the nights where I dance a whole lot, I'm really happy. The night, like, afterwards, yeah, because when you dance, you drink water, you know,
And
hangover,
I'm like
no
sweating
hangover,
alone
you're
and
happy.
drinking
Yeah, it's
water.
great.
And yeah.
So drink water on the night. After that, next day, fucking 2 Vitits chugged immediately. Ross, immediately.
Okay, yeah.
It's first thing in the morning. That rehydrates you, gives you vitamins.
Yeah.
Banana.
Why did you pause there?
It was a funny word to pause on, and you were really silent. I just wanted to see what would happen. A banana. People say like, "Oh, yeah, the potassium." Fuck the potassium! We're out the window. It's good for storing and keeping all the liquids, all the hydration inside you. Sausage. A sausage is good for. I drove a random gang sign. It was West Side, I think. The sausage is good for salt. You need salt. And like a sausage. And also like a load of like, oh, do you know Motilium?
I've heard of it.
It's a thing to take when your tummy's feeling poor. Ooh. It's off the market now.
All right.
That was one of my
Why?
fucking bloody I don't know. But the Motilium really helps nausea. I think you can get it with a prescription, but just look for like a bloody alternative. I'm going to find an alternative as soon as possible that I can buy really quickly.
Right.
And also like just a load of painkillers. Just pay a paracetamol, Panadol, ibuprofen, whatever your bloody tickles your pickle.
Mm-hmm.
And no hangover. All it just takes is a load of drugs and stuff. Any final thoughts, Ross, as we come to the precipice, the absolute horizon of Blind Alley as a series?
All I'm thinking right now is that maybe I need to consider buying fast RTD cards.
Yeah.
So that I don't have recording problems
There
with
was
my
a
camera.
small break there. People on YouTube will notice that we're shooting on a wide now because Ross's SD card's kind of pooped out.
Fuck's sake.
But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the podcast as a whole, all 30 episodes.
Yeah.
If this is the first episode you're listening to, you have a lot to catch up on, my friend. Look forward to Seat to Screen, from Seat to Screen,
Yeah.
our upcoming series on film analysis and movie making in general.
Yeah.
For those, not just who are interested in making movies, but also just want to get a deeper insight into movies.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too. We have a nice setup here. It's going to be good. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
For the last time on the Blind Alley podcast, I've been Stephen Downey.
And I've been Ross Flaherty.
I'll see you around.
At some point, maybe.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Arrivederci. Have you seen Emily, Ross?